nothing really started from you. It could have been from your grandparents, your parents, and coming down to you. Because everything that has happened to your grandparents or your parents, the fragment is usually transferred to you or another person, another sibling in your family. So if you're watching me right now, do you happen to be the matriarch of your family? Do you happen to be the one that is about to break the yoke in your family? Accept the shift. Instead of asking why, ask how. How do you ask how? Simply set an intention. Creator, I am willing to learn. And when you sincerely say that, the teacher appears. I always like to use my life as an example because apart from what psychology teaches us, what spirituality teaches us, I would like to always relate my story to see how that can help you. And I come from a compassionate place. Always, you have to understand that. When I came to a halt in my life, I didn't know what to do. But one thing is that you have to realize and know what you're asking for. Because sometimes the result is not what you want at the moment. But if you surrender to the free flow of life, it is always for the elevation of your soul. So when I came to a halt in my life, I remember that I prayed for a whole year between 12 a.m. and 1 a.m., at least 6 days a week. And when the answer came, it felt like God forgot me. But for the first time in my life, I felt like if everything is popping at the same time, not 1 month apart, not 2 weeks apart, but in the same week, my job, my relationship, my side hustle, my career, everything that made me happy, the only one thing is scared me off, or two things, my health and my children's health. I was okay, my children was okay, but every other thing crashed. I knew it must be something for good. I knew it would be from God. I knew even if somebody cast a spell on me, God allowed it. So for the first time, I did not freak out. I remember my ex at the time, we were both at work and I rushed out crying. I needed hair because it felt like I was gonna die. And when I was crying, he was saying, what's going on? I said, I think something happened. I think something spiritual happened, but I cannot figure it out. And he could not figure it out too. So for the first time, I wrote on my status on WhatsApp, I said, God, what you are willing to show me, I am ready to learn. You see that bump I dropped? That was the beginning of my healing journey. That day, something shifted within me. I stopped crying and I started listening. Because what it truly did was make me now hear his voice vividly. Like, you're not making this up, Tola. It is happening. It is happening. And here comes a guy that has always begged me to be in my life, telling me I'm done.